Swadika, welcome to World of Peace with me, Amy Katiram. There are meditation centers that are located all around the world that organizes activities for foreigners to come together to learn Dhamma and practice meditation. So let's go see what activities took place at some of the meditation centers worldwide. On Monday, February 22, 2016, Wat Pawana, Mongolia arranged a Makat lantern lighting ceremony to celebrate Makat Busha Day. The ceremony took place the same time as Wat Pattanagai, Thailand, via the live broadcast on DMC. On this special day, the ceremony was well attended by many faithful people, including Mongolians and Lao students. At 7 p.m. local time, the ceremony began with the beautiful chanting of the monastic community to pay homage to the Triple Gem. Then the participants meditated together along with the voice of Most Venerable Pratep Yan Mahamuni. Then the Makat lantern lighting ceremony started with the monks lighting the Makat lanterns and handing the light over to the lay devotees. Then the monks led the laity to circumambulate around the building. After the circumambulation was over, the presiding monk gave a sermon about the history and the importance of Makat Busha Day. He also taught Mongolians the Thai word bloom, which means delighted, and translated into the Mongolian for them to understand it easier. After that, everyone shouted aloud in harmony, "Bloom!" The delightfulness showed clearly in the eyes and the faces of everyone who were there that day, because this was the first time that they saw such a beautiful and holy ceremony taking place. On Sunday, February 28, 2016, the Japanese Meditation Center in Tokyo arranged a meditation Dhamma sermon class in Japanese on the topic of Alawaka Yaka, the last episode, by Most Venerable Chalapinyo. This was the 30th time that a meditation Dhamma sermon class has been held by this center. The teaching monk talked about the time when the Lord Buddha tamed Alawaka, a ferocious ogre who eats human flesh, by changing his harmful weapons to flowers and etc. Finally, Alawaka asked some questions to test the wisdom of the Lord Buddha, which made Alawaka carefully consider the knowledgeable teachings of the great man. From there, Alawaka could attain the intuitive grasp of Dhamma and became Sotapanna, who adhered the morality firmly and no longer ate human flesh. After the story of Alawaka ended, the teaching monk led meditation for 30 minutes and then had Dhamma talk with the participants before they traveled home. On Sunday, February 28, 2016, Not Udom Thep Panit organized an alms offering ceremony and a robe offering ceremony at Prat That Luang located in Vientiane, Laos. Prat That Luang, also known as the Great Golden Stupa, is a national monument and the pride of Laos. The morning started off with an alms offering ceremony to 450 Buddhist monks from in and around Vientiane to mark the 450 years anniversary of Prat That Luang. Many Laotians of all ages and background showed up to the ceremony dressed in their traditional clothing with their offerings in hand. It is a tradition for them to offer small pinches of sticky rice and donations to the monks. Offering alms is a tradition for the Laotians, where they usually wake up as early as 4 a.m. to offer alms to the monks at the temples. But this was the first time an alms offering as big as this was organized in Laos, so no one really knew what to expect. The turnout was more than anyone could imagine because the courtyard in front of Prat That Luang was filled with Laotians, Thais, and even tourists, which overflowed to the sides of the courtyard as well. The courtyard in front of Prat That Luang is a location where only government activities can be held only twice a year. So for an alms offering like this to be held at this exact location is considered to be very special. After the alms offering ceremony was over, the locals made breakfast to be offered to the monastic community. After breakfast, there was a robe offering ceremony led by Not Udom Thep Panit and his relative and friends, including Kun Woody and Kun Marsha. They walked in a procession around Prat Tha Luang, which created an exciting and fun atmosphere for those who were part of the procession as well as the tourists who were watching the meritorious activity take place. After the procession, they performed the robe offering ceremony inside the main hall. By the end of the ceremony, everyone was happy and full of merit. The monks and Laotians were impressed with how the ceremony turned out and hoped that the ceremonies like this will be organized again in the future. On Tuesday, March 1st, 2016, 2 classes from the Comparative Religion class at Wilbur Wright College went to study Buddhism at the Meditation Center of Chicago. There were 31 students in the first class and 15 students in the second class. Upasika Plani summarized the main teachings of Buddhism, which includes the Four Noble Truths and the basic meditation to the students. After that, she invited John and Dylan, who are regular students in the meditation class for locals, to share their experiences about the benefits of meditation practice, which interested the teachers and the students very much. Then they meditated together for about 20 minutes. Some of them had good meditation experiences even though it was their first time. One of the students revealed that he felt there was some light in his abdomen and the light extended and he was very happy. Later, the participants asked questions about meditation and Buddhist teachings. Then they took a group photo together and got blessings from the venerable monks. They were impressed that they had a chance to study Buddhism at the Buddhist temple directly. On Saturday, February 27, 2016, the Dhammakaya International Meditation Center in California organized a one-day meditation retreat for locals. This project attracted 20 locals who love finding inner peace through meditation. It was a good opportunity to learn about the basics of meditation and participated in 3 meditation sessions that day. In the last session, they all meditated together surrounded with candlelight, and they were able to share loving kindness to people all around the world. This project also offered a variety of events, including walking meditation, bubble blowing, and sharing of meditation experiences amongst the participants. The teaching monks suggested solutions to meditation obstacles that many participants might have, which allow each participant to progress in their meditation. Some even found the brightness within. On Monday, February 29, 2016, Wat Pattamagai Hong Kong organized an English meditation class for Hongkonese and foreigners. This gave the opportunity for foreigners who love inner peace to come and practice basic meditation and learn Dhamma so that they could use the knowledge to benefit their daily lives. This project attracted 20 Hongkonese and foreigners. This time, the participants learned the basic principles of meditation and listened to sermons on the topic of precepts. Many had good meditation experiences that day. Some found the brightness within, and some were very happy. All of them understood more about the principles behind meditation practice and resolved any meditation obstacles that they might have, and they also said that they will continue to meditate consistently. I would like to rejoice in the merits of everyone who came and took part in these activities. And now it's time for the quote of the week by Prat Tep Yan Mahamuni, Lom Paul Tamashayo, the abbot of Wat Pattamagai and the president of the Dhammakaya Foundation. The ultimate courage. Meditation energizes us with the willpower to confront our troubles without fear or worry. Our willpower will be recharged automatically by an internal force that enhances courage. We will stay calm and view obstacles as a challenge. Only the goals matter because obstacles are there for us to overcome. Meditation is the key factor leading to uncompromising courage to fight for one's goals. Moreover, people who meditate will also have Dhamma and the Lord Buddha as their refuge and blessing for victory. This was said on February 28, 2005. Well, everyone, that's all the time we have for this week. Everyone can follow the World Peace News at www.dhammakayapost.org or via the Facebook fan page at Dhammakaya Post. Don't forget to stay tuned here next week for more news and activities that are organized by some of the meditation centers all around the world where foreigners come together to learn Dhamma and practice meditation. And I will see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ